43-25.
From L.W. Higgins High School in Marrero, Louisiana, the Hurricanes.
Their alliance partner, 49-78.
Sponsored by General Informatics, Bentley and the Dunham School in Baton Rouge, Tiger Robotics.
Rounding out red, 58-64.
Sponsored by the Dow Corporation from Port Allen High School in Port Allen, Louisiana, the Robo Pelicans.
Coming to the blue, we've got team 43-16.
Sponsored by John Deere, the Lafourche Parish School Board, Central Lafourche High School in Raceland, Louisiana, Trobotics.
Their alliance partners, 54-10.
Sponsored by Motorola Solutions Foundation, Johnson Controls, Voscom, North Broward Preparatory School in Coconut Beach, Florida, Eagle Botics.
Rounding out blue, 51-68.
Sponsored by Integy, DoD, Schlumberger, and Warren Easton Senior High School in New Orleans, the Guardian Angels.
Just some last-minute modifications to the field. Still waiting for one robot to connect. we're finally ready. Drivers behind the line. And 3, 2, 1, charge.
All right, here in autonomous mode, 4978 is getting some action down on the red end. They'll get 2 points for that. We'll talk about scoring throughout the morning here to help you understand the game. 15 seconds of autonomous, and now 2 minutes and 15 seconds of teleoperated play. 54-10 getting down in the courtyard. To score points on the defenses, a team must cross the defense from the center of the court toward the courtyard. If they do that twice on 4 out of the 5 defenses, they will get a ranking point. They'll get 5 points for each cross, and there's another 5 points from 54-10. Some of these robots have just passed inspection this morning, so they're still working out bugs. 54-10 with those big 10-inch Mecanum wheels down there on the blue end. A couple of red robots in the courtyard. We will try to get the score up on the big board here soon. 54-10 struggling with the balls in the middle of the field. 43-16. One of the last teams to pass inspection this morning, but they are out here on the field playing. 58-64 trying to gather up one of those boulders, see if they can do it. 49-78 crossing the moat, attempting to cross the moat. Currently stuck on it, perhaps a friend to help them out, get them unstuck. 45 seconds remaining, 27-27. Chevelle DeFries being manipulated there by 54-10. Let's see if they can get over it for another 5 points. Less than 30 seconds remaining. And another cross from the rough terrain. 20 seconds remaining, 54-10 going to try to surround the tower down on the red tower. 5 points for each robot that is parked there at the base of the tower. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. That's the match. All right, before we show the final score of that match, we're going to show the game animation to help you understand what the game is about. We'll have that queued up in just a few seconds, and then we'll come back to the score.
Welcome to the first robotics competition and the 2016 Tournament Challenge First Stronghold. The Alliance quest is to breach the opponent's defenses, known as the Outer Works, weaken their tower with boulders, and capture it. The low bar in Position 1 is permanent. The defense in Position 3 changes periodically by audience selection. Opponents are savvy and will be strategically selecting the remaining 3 defenses to strengthen their outer works while in line for their next match. There are more than 10,000 possible field configurations. Robots start in the neutral zone and may have 1 boulder each. Additional boulders will be placed on the midline and in each castle. Alliances may assign a spy bot to start in their opponent's courtyard and a human player to occupy the spy station to signal intelligence about activities on the far side of the field to their castle. The first 15 seconds of the match, the robots are autonomous and may earn points by reaching their opponent's outer works, crossing defenses, and scoring boulders in goals. During the following 2-minute and 15-second teleoperated period, human drivers remotely control their robots. They retrieve boulders, overcome opponent defenses, and score boulders and goals from their opponent's courtyard. The first time a robot fully crosses a defense, some of the base lights will turn off, indicating that defense's strength is reduced. On the second crossing, all lights turn off, indicating that defense is considered damaged. Once any 4 of the 5 opponent defenses are considered damaged, The outer works are breached, and the Alliance receives points. Human players deliver boulders to their secret passage through their castle wall. Alliances may have only one robot at a time in their own courtyard to defend their castle. As boulders are scored, the tower loses strength. Once enough boulders are scored in the opponent's tower, the opponent's flag will drop, indicating the tower has been weakened and can now be captured at the end of the match by surrounding it. During the last 20 seconds, robots may extend to reach the tower rungs and scale the tower for additional points. If an alliance captures their opponent's tower at the end of the match, their flag is raised and the alliance earns more points. The alliance with the highest score at the end of the match earns the win. Step into your castle, proudly raise your team standard, and face the challenge ahead at this year's first robotics competition, First Stronghold.
All right, that is the First Stronghold. We'll have the score coming up from match number 1 in just a few seconds. And there it is, a victory for the Blue Alliance, 42-27. Let's talk a little bit about that scoreboard. You can see